we need to change, get Elon out of there, get whatever president is out of there, get somebody else in that's going to make sure the stock goes up. Because it's privately owned, we can kind of thug it out for, let's say, next few years, hopefully, and things normalize again.
It's interesting that you say that, because you're saying the pendulum swung and it hopefully will come back to the center. But
Yeah.
the pendulum hasn't been in the center, Andrew, for a very long time. It feels like it was up there, and now we were in the center for a little bit, and I'm like, oh, you know that the boat that you used to go on in the fairground when it go up, and that kind of feels like life now, doesn't it?
Yeah, but if you notice that, I'm going to make this statement with like zero knowledge of physics, but I would presume that boat or that ride that we're talking about spends more time on the edges than it does in the middle, right? Because like, think about it, it slows down as it gets to the top and it passes back slow as it starts to gain momentum again. And the smallest amount of time it spends is at this point right here, because it's at peak speed before it starts slowing down again. If there's some scientist out there that is going, you know what the f you're talking about? Yes, you're right. But I think that's what you're seeing. So it's like, it was a lot of time on the left, and then now you're going to see a lot of time on the right, and the right's going to fucking ruin it, and they're going to say crazy fucking shit and be just as like offended and concerned as the left was. Like, you already see the protectionist behavior about like their heroes, and it's unfortunate.